Yeah. Okay, 3.
Because there's at least 3 times. Good.
2, 1, go. One game.
Christ.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah,
Take
there was
that.
at least 3 or 4 times where we had to wait the full 10 seconds.
Yep.
So definitely can happen.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, my chest is over there. All right.
Why are you taking a year to load, bro? What the fuck? Okay.
Random.
My first perk was just garbage.
Yeah, mine wasn't great
Fucking-
either.
It was 2 claws and a fucking grenade.
I got trick shot, so I'm not mad.
I got blind fire, so I just can't aim. Okay.
Open, damn it.
Ah, fuck those mirrored projectiles. No, 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 no. We take luck. No. I got bouncing shot now, so that's reasonable.
Ooh,
Let's
ghost
ammo.
ammo.
Ammo?
Let's go.
Damage.
Okay, that was a nice portal. Just you need about 20 more of those.
Yeah, I went over to elemental, so that actually kind of works. So that
Okay.
might be it. So let's do this. Whichever one we decide to go, 3 people go to that one, and then 1 go to the other one, because it goes to
Okay.
majority, right?
I don't know if it goes majority.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
gotcha.
We can find out real quick.
Oh my god. Oh my god. In the pumpkin's ass.
Okay, who's up first in the shop?
You want to keep it the same or switch it up?
We could swap. I guess me and Shiny will go in and buy, and then Eddie, you and Muddy stay back.
Okay.
All right.
Fortunately, there's nothing we can do here.
Christ. Fucking
Holy shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
7 seconds just fucked us. Just spamming E as I go.
Yep.
Not even reading them, just.
Yeah, I only took 1. I was like, I don't give a shit.
I think I got 2. I think I grabbed a grenade and something else. I don't know.
I forgot. I
one
think
got
the last one I
poison
picked
around.
was ghost ammo. I was like, yeah, all right.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I got ghost ammo in the other one that lets you pretty much, like, if you deal damage, you have a chance to not use it.
Oh, auto loader.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I got something.
Nice.
We love that for you, honestly. Because that we love that for us.
Yeah. Trooch.
Oh, there's another rage slug over here.
Nice.
Not anymore. Oh no, there is. There's another one.
God damn this level.
I know.
Okay, I'll take the chest. I'll bite. Don't click on that parkour, whatever you do.
No, no, no. I'm not even chancing it.
I thought about it.
Yeah, that's not one I want to chance it on.
No.
Parkour just hard ass.
It's kills your run. Yeah, it's like the slowest possible thing you can do. Yeah.
That's really, really funny. Parkour! Kills run.
Yep. Unless you can 100% clear it every single time, and for us, it would be 4 of us 100% clearing
Yeah.
it. Then, you know, but
Yeah, I'm pretty good at parkour, but I don't want to rely on 3 other people to parkour.
I don't trust myself at all.
I'm not good
Even
at parkour.
solo.
Yeah, I'm not good at it either.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Gerdos. All grenades.
I gotta be a little more aware of my HP.
Okay, so Muddy on the shop, you go heal.
Yeah.
So the glass totems are good, no?
That's the clear one, right? The white one?
Yeah.
Yep, take
Yeah.
it.
I'm not sure what it did, but it did
You
something.
you get 1 free item.
Oh,
Something drop for you?
I think it gave me crystals.
Okay. Yep, in the time maps, grabbing the glass totem is totally fine.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm hurting too. Shit, I just realized my HP.
Okay, we'll do a swap up for the shop. Shiny and Muddy, go take half the health. Then me and Eddie will go by.
That works. Ooh, I got regenerator. That's actually really good.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Come on,
Well,
healing.
Eddie's low on health too. Shit.
I'll be fine.
Okay,
Hey,
someone
you
can
did.
reroll.
We only got 1 reroll, so.
I healed already too, so.
Okay.
I did
Nice.
not.
I didn't heal either, but I got regenerator, so hopefully that helped.
Nice.
That's great. That is great. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do.
Ooh, aura shot. Thank you.
Sick. That's badass. An aura shot would be freaking awesome.
Oh, I fell down. Shit. That's okay. Actually was not that bad.
Yeah, I got some kind of legendary. I don't know what it was. I just grabbed it and ran.
Ooh, damage, right?
Yep.
The other one's projectiles.
Yep. Yep.
But when I hit things, they fucking melt. My bullets weigh about 30 fucking thousand extra pounds.
Yeah. Mine are heavy too. Double cut. Skill. Yeah, we can go spiked. We all have health.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious what legendary I have, but I can't check it. I don't know which one I have. It was one of the shot ones. I know it was something that affects my bullets.
Sentry turret. Yep. Give me. Spike or random.
Don't matter. We can take random or whatever.
Okay.
2 spikes in a row is a little brutal.
Yeah, and plus it's horde, so makes sense.
Yeah. So I did get targeting shot on my last one, so that's gonna be huge.
Ooh, big shot.
Yeah, I got targeting shot level 2.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got targeting shot too.
Hell yeah. That's sick. Let's go. I just could really use some speed. That would be dope. Like shot
I
speed
got
would be
hot
sick.
shot. This is gonna be a little spicy.
Somebody's perks chilling right there.
That's me.
Lawless.
Random shot. Nice. I'll take that.
Finally, health shot.
Ooh,
I
rapid
stand back?
fire. Let's go.
Same back, right?
Yep. We're staying back?
Me and you, Vale.
Yeah, we're staying back. You guys go ahead.
Okay.
Let's go heal real quick.
Spiked or economy? Spiked.
Come on.
I won't be opening my chest unless I somehow heal. Oh my god. He got blown the fuck away. Oh my. Not me and my 1 HP. Jeez Louise. Oh,
That's alright. We just gotta clutch this out real quick. Oof. Okay,
There's that launcher right here.
I'm coming.
Coming.
That was the
Ooh.
last one. Oh, he's right here. I don't know how to ping, so.
Yeah, I was seeing.
Fine, it's all good.
Yeah,
Oh
that,
my
was,
God, all the
that was rough that he glitched in there, but yeah,
yes, critical over the homing thorns.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, myself and Muddy need to heal the most right now, so we'll switch it
Yep.
up for the next one. You guys, Eddie and Shiny, you guys go by, and then Muddy will go heal, take half the health, and then I'll re-roll, buy something, and then go heal. And then Muddy, you circle back and then go buy whatever's left. Sound good?
I mean, I've healed to where your HP's at now.
Okay.
So we can just run it back, grab heals. They can slap the... oh, I'm frozen. I can slap the leave exit button or whatever, and we can just try to get our shit quick. There's a
Yeah.
health chest here.
I'm here to help.
That's even better. Yeah. It's good. If we can get some heals off that,
Let's do it.
then we won't even have to heal.
Yep.
Okay, this level, the chests spawn on the bottom. Right where we're at.
Copy.
They spawn right there.
Oh my god. Please.
We're good.
Oh my god, no.
There we go. Health shot. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we
Eddie
still
and
do
Muddy
one.
need to heal the most, so you guys go ahead.
All right. You go.
Or their healing orb.
Sick. Oh. Hold on.
Wedge is all vampire.
Nice. Let's go. Sweet. Decent shot. Not bad.
Eat shit. Okay, not bad. I don't hate that for us.
Okay.
Huh? Chest, damn it.
Yeah, second juiced, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nice. That was quick. That was a good one.
Elemental.
Random. Energy rings.
Oh, whoever has that fucking mod, it's sucking, or it's the grenade mod, I think. It sucks our projectiles into your grenade.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though, because if enemies get in there, it deals a lot of fucking damage.
Throw that shit on the boss and just watch him melt.
Yep, it'll kill him instantly. It's crazy. Yeah, so on the final boss, if you throw that grenade mod on them, yeah, it's gonna be game, baby.
Crap, no?
Spike or
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, spike.
Come on, game.
And the whole 10 seconds.
Love that for us.
Yeah.
What up? Hope y'all we're expecting guests. Just all the sentries just back there behind the fucking wall. They're just chilling. What a sniper crab? Ew. Jeez Louise.
I'll take the bait.
I got double tap.
You take skill. Yeah.
Chance for shots to deal
Oh,
damage twice.
That's cool.
You know, fuck skill. I need help. I'm just kidding. I shouldn't even think about it, dude. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Here we got glass. Yep, it's already gone. Never mind.
What else we got? Chance totem. I might roll the chance totem a couple times.
Sir.
Nope. Only once. It only let me use it once. It's lose 10% of your health. Chance of getting an
Said
item.
no chance.
Yep. It said nope, and then it broke. That's alright.
Ooh, Grim Reaper.
Nice. All right, I'm staying back, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Does that mean Muddy's buying?
We're going in, no? Because I healed the first.
Yeah,
last
me and
one.
you will go in. Yep, me and you,
Oh,
Eddie.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Speed, right?
Speed, yeah.
Oh, finally, a fucking speed chest. Christ.
End of the game. Yeah, finally get
Yeah,
a speed chest.
It knows.
Look at all these fucking turrets. Christ. That's so wonderful.
Oh my god. It's funny as hell it puts them all in the center of the map because some of the maps are broken. It just like, it doesn't like spread them out. Funny as hell.
I have a 3080 graphics card and this game is wagging. This is unacceptable. The developer needs to fix this game.
You know, I'm not lagging at all. I'm still getting 144 FPS. So I don't know what the problem is, bud.
It's because I'm fucking streaming. That's why.
Yep. Okay. Speed
Oh
demon.
my god.
Upgrade.
All these. I did not like any of mine.
Yeah, mine were all ass.
I got speed demon, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Grim Reaper's putting in work right now.
Nice. There's a puffer fish over here. Alright.
Just
right
in the
here.
middle.
Okay, nice.
There we go.
Nice, good kill. Alright. Damage chest. Probably take elemental, don't matter. Whatever. Either way. Okay, shop, muddy, probably heal.
I know what you mean. I'm doing great. I'm having a good time.
So we'll all just rush in, everybody just buy at least one thing, and then buy 1 or 2 items, and we'll go in. That's that.
All right.
I went from a whole 11 HP to 23.
Shit.
Oh, I'm up to 30. I'm doing great. Me and my like tiny sliver of shield.
So you got 1 healing shot, so you gain 1 health per.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's great.
Come on.
I'm gonna skip my chest. I'm just gonna open and run. Come on, game. Okay, everybody grab 1 item, at least. Okay. I got 1 item. Alright, let's go. Game, please let us in. Let us in.
Let us in.
There we go. Okay, sweet.
Annoying.
Boring. Man, fuck a shielded enemy. Look how
Yeah.
fast I die without a shield. Like, just getting fucking shredded. But I
Fucking
have
shredded. Let's go. Get in there.
I almost hit the
One
loop.
game. Ooh. Ugh. It's gonna be a new world record, baby.
All right, Eddie, we're not playing with you no more.
Boom! 1938. Let's go.
19?
A whole
Let's
minute.
go.
Yo!
Yes.
Okay.
2 world records in 1 night. Let's go.
Dude, we were fucking cranking on that one. Holy shit.
We still had a fucking map that was 10 seconds. It made us wait the whole 10 seconds.
I know.
Holy shit.
All right, well, 2-time world
Nice.
record holders.
We're the 2 timers, baby.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Nice, dude. Nice. 1938. 24:49. Live split time.
Right back. I need to go to the restroom.
1938 in game time. Hell yeah.